When it comes to making your aim better in an FPS shooter like Counter-Strike, of course there's the popular community-made bot maps like aimbots and whatnot that players have been using for years. Like even myself, I probably have a decent amount of hours just shooting bots on this one alone. Don't get me wrong, while they're very helpful and a really good tool to use, they've just gotten really boring and not very creative. Like it's not much fun at all to do this type of practice anymore. Within the past month though, this creator on Steam, Lily, who has been really busy making all sorts of maps for CS2, released a duck hunt themed aim trainer. And with the update that was dropped for it the other day, it's easily become one of my new favorite community maps. And I want to take you guys through a quick walkthrough of it because it is so much fun. Before I get into everything, I want to give a quick shout out to my partner SkinsMonkey, who's allowing me to keep making content like this. SkinsMonkey is hands down one of the best bot trading sites you can use with Counter-Strike skins. Say you want to upgrade some of your current skins to get something better, this would be the perfect site to do that with. You can also straight up buy skins too, and with their 35% deposit bonus plus my code, it gives anyone quite a nice balance to work with. There's even free giveaways you can enter and rewards for completing simple tasks on the site. Get started with a free $5 using my link in the description below. Alright, with all that out of the way, if you go down into the description, you're gonna find a link to this duck hunt aim training map directly on Steam. Clicking it will take you to that page on the workshop where the creator posted the map. And for those of you wondering, it's been out since February 22nd, but already has over 100,000 current subscribers, meaning current people who have this in their workshop in game. That's honestly wild, so huge congrats to Lily. But all you guys gotta do here if you want to play this map is click the green subscribe button right here. For anyone who's newer to the game, this just adds it to your in-game library so that you can actually play it. It's not a subscription where you're paying money or anything like that. This is 100% free. If you now go ahead and boot up your game, click the play button and come over to the workshop tab, I have a lot of things in here, but if you scroll down to the bottom, it should be down there. For me, it's right here. And of course, to play it, all you gotta do is click on it and then click go. Now, right when you get into this, you're gonna want to pick your team, and I'm turning off the music right away because I don't want that destroying the video. But this is literally what the map is gonna look like when you load in. Right at the bottom here, you've got three settings to control or to toggle on and off the HUD, the music, and the CRT. The CRT is these lines that are showing up that make it look like it's an old TV video game. As for modes though, you've got two modes you can play, either practice or challenge mode. And I'm gonna first start off with practice mode so you guys can see how this map works. By simply just shooting at this, it'll start up the practice mode, and then you'll see it'll load you into this thing where ducks will start spawning. You see the duck flying around right here. Ideally, all you're doing is putting your crosshair on the duck and shooting the duck. The red ones will move faster, the blue ones are a little bit slower and easier to hit, but then you can see that number there that like right next to my gun is then tracking how many I hit. And if I miss shots, it's not going to track that. It's just literally like how many I've hit in a row. But you can basically keep going and see how many you can hit. If you want to buy a different weapon, you can press B on your keyboard. Say I want to, I don't know, AK. I could use AK. You can use whatever weapon you want. It does not really matter. But then you also notice that besides just shooting the ducks, you have this little like lucky block looking icon right here. If you shoot at this is the menu for this whole thing. So you can go ahead and switch the theme, the exact theme that it is. So for example, if you wanted to make it darker, you could do night. Night just makes everything look a little bit darker. But then there's also black and white, wind, snow, rain. The rain one's honestly kind of cool because it's just gray. And then as well as you have the ability to toggle on infinite ammo, you can also leave the practice mode right here as well. Now again, this is just the practice mode because the challenge mode, the other mode, that's honestly where this map, in my opinion, gets really, really fun. Coming back to the main menu and shooting at challenge mode to start that up, you'll see we have round and score numbers up here. And ideally what's happening is every round you have 15 seconds to shoot all of the ducks that pop up on screen. You can see the countdowns happening right where the tracker number was for the last game mode. So that was only 2 ducks for this round, but that's completed. And then I got a score of 4,700. Now, as you play through this, it will keep going up and up until you basically fail to hit the ducks in the time that it has on the screen. And depending on the type of duck, so whether it's a blue duck or a red duck, it looks like there's only blue ducks in these first couple of rounds here. That specifically is going to specify how many points you get. So I'll throw that little image up on screen that shows you how that all works and everything. If you do jumping shots, apparently you get even more points, which is kind of cool. But I'm gonna go ahead and keep playing through this because I got 2 there. I want to see how far I can make it. This might be a little while. One thing I forgot to say is I'm on round 9 right now, but as soon as I finish round 9, every 10 rounds you get a weapon switch, or it'll switch weapons. So now I'm using the Glock and it'll just keep circulating every 10 rounds basically. Round number 19's over. We got AK next. Oh, this is the first Redbird in challenge mode at round 20. Dang. I'm not gonna lie, it definitely starts off a little slow. It's definitely a little slow, but once you start getting up there, it'll move a little faster. Another thing to keep in mind that I also forgot to mention, complete rounds as quickly as you can because the time that's left over also counts as like points towards an even better score. Round 30, mag 10. Also, another thing to keep in mind while playing the challenge mode, that little lucky block thing that you can shoot at to change settings or the theme or infinite ammo, you know, whatnot, that does not exist in this mode. So you can't toggle on and off any of that. You can't change any of that. In fact, the theme does change as you make it further in rounds, but it's all automated. You can't change any of that. Just keep it in mind. That also means if you want to go back to the main menu, you have to use the MP_restart game command because there's no other way to do that. All right, we made it to round 50. We're on to the Gleal now, and the theme just changed like I was talking about. Look at that. Oh God, round 60 is the Mag 7. Oh, and that's right. You get splotches on the screen as you make it farther and farther, so it gets harder and harder. Not to mention, I also think I have to reload. Oh shit. Yep. Oh no, bro, that's gonna make this time so hard. You literally can't miss. I have 5 shots to hit 5 dogs. Oh shit. Oh, boom. Round 70 is Scout, bruh. With the splotches too? Oh no, the splotches aren't here. Woo! Woo! Oh, fuck. Are you kidding me? Well, so this is what happens when you lose. Made it to round 70. Comment down below when you beat my score, because I know y'all are gonna do that. Anyways, though, that is pretty much it for this map. If you guys want to check it out, click that link in the description below. Go subscribe to it. Go play it. It's honestly so much fun. And let me know the farthest you guys make it in the comments. I'm very curious to see who's gonna make it far out of my 70 rounds. With all that said, though, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and drop a like if you haven't already. And now, whatever video YouTube's showing on your screen it thinks you might like. So do me a favor and go check it out.